Hello everyone, and welcome to the Nerd Element. And today we are playing a game called Corpse Party, a game where you're a bunch of children that discover a bunch of bodies. That's pretty much literally what this game is. It is a game that it's a classic Japanese horror anime-ish, RPG-ish style of game. And that's about all that I really know about it. I've played bits and pieces of it before, but it's been a long time. But I wanted to get into it because I wanted, obviously, do some more horror stuff. And I love horror anime. It's one of my top favorite things, I think. So, that's all really I have for it. So, I hope you guys enjoy it. And let's go ahead and get started with this, with the new game here. We're going to go ahead and view the Chapter 1 opening, but I may only do bits and pieces of it because, from what I remember, it's really, really long and honestly really, really boring. But just so that way I get the backstory, and then, worst case scenario, I can relate to you guys. I couldn't even read that. It was all weirded. Oh, she'd do anything for me. I could read that. That one's easy. I don't think she recognized. It cursed me for trying to read it, but I still love her with all my heart. Then it went red. It was a rainy evening after school, just like this one. Running down the stairs, the kindly teacher lost her footing. She tumbled and she fell. And she died. That's a terrible intro. This took place in a school called Heavenly Host Elementary. And it wasn't long after that the whole place got shut down. It was then bulldozed to the ground and forgotten. But that elementary school once stood right here, with the site of our own Kisaragi Academy. Some say that teacher still has no idea she's dead, even to this very day. And on rainy evenings like this, after classes have come to an end, some claim she roams these darkened hallways, still believing them to be her own. In fact, it's almost time for her to make her rounds. Just after 7 o'clock. That's when she appears, always accompanied by a sudden blackout that leaves the entire building dark as night. Knock, knock, you will hear from the blackness, followed by the sound of the classroom door slowly sliding open. As her pale white face cuts through the stillness, her soft voice always echoes the same question. Is anyone still here? And then... BANG! We got someone! Someone got scared. Satoshi! You son of a bitch. Alright, so we've skipped ahead to right up here, where things start getting a little crazy. And basically, just the gist of what has happened is that one of the girls in their class is leaving to a new school and she's really sad. And so they decided to try out this whole new thing called, it's called like Sachiko Ever After, which is basically take this little Sachiko doll and you repeat Sachiko we beg of you 9 times, and apparently then you rip the doll apart and then you're supposed to have a piece of each other forever. Unfortunately, well, not just specifically 9 times, but the number of times it depends on the number of people in the room, but there was 9 of them, so that's why they did it 9 times. And you rip it apart, and as long as you all hold it together, you will all be friends forever. It's the gist of it. I think they may have gotten it wrong. I think that's what's triggered them to end up going to this horror elementary school that's about to happen here. So, get ready for some fucked up shit to happen, because this is happening. Boom! The floor's giving out! Run for your lives! Or hang on to something, that's probably better. Hide under your seat, like what they used to tell you to do when the nuclear bomb would fall. Well, if it fell. What the hell is happening? Clearly the floor is falling apart. That's what's happening. Naomi, where are you? Satoshi! Do they got a thing going on? Is that what's going on there? That's what I got. I like how that sounded like a little, like, roar, almost. And here we are. Naomi. Who's hurt? Her leg. Something's wrong with her leg. She can't move it, so I guess it's just a sprain. Oh, can move it. Sorry, she can move it. Where are you? No, you're not at home. Why would you be at home? You were at the school. Come on. Get together. It can't be. Or can it? It's so dark I can barely see a thing. Is this the school? What's going on? What the hell is this place? And that's pretty much where we start off. So yeah, she's just sprained, but she can pretty much do anything else. And this looks a lot like the classroom that they were in. I think I can grab this, right? There's a loose board lying on the ground, though scratched and banged up. It still seems to be fully intact and not much worse for the wear. Oh, maybe I can't take it. I thought I could for some reason. Can I get up? Oh! Is that Seiko? Seiko. Seiko! Seiko! This isn't good. Yeah, no kidding, it's not good. I'm assuming I need to go out this way somewhere. Alright, let's find out. Oh! Ah! Watch yourself! Yeah, it really hurt. God. My ankle's in pretty bad shape. I would assume as much. Just try not to trip on anything else. By the way, they are apparently in high school, I think is what I got. Because one of the students' little sister came in, who they were like, oh, is she in junior high? And even though they all kind of look like they're younger. And I'm pretty sure... No, yeah, I guess... I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Alright, Heavenly Post. Third student reported missing. One by one, the young students of Heavenly Host blank schools seem to be disappearing, as now a third student has joined the ranks of the missing. Classmates testify that 5th grader blank was on her way home from the school, but got separated from her friends in the hall and hasn't been seen since. Police are investigating the possibility of a serial kidnapping and have assigned countless investigators to the case in hopes of a speedy resolution. However, 10 days have already passed since the first disappearance, giving parents and classmates ample cause for concern. Yeah, no shit, that would be very concerning to me too. We're gonna get up here?
Seiko!
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 You okay? Thank goodness, she's still breathing. We're good on that one. Seiko, come on, wake up! Time to eat breakfast. Yeah, that got her up. I knew breakfast would be the thing.
Naomi?
What's up? Don't you what's up me? I thought you were dead. She still has no idea what's going on. Where are we? That's my reaction to what's going on? And then I'm like looking around and notice the floor is like half falling out and it's all dark and the windows are dark and all this shit, and I'm like, eh. That's what would be my reaction to. And that's what I'd like to know. They're pulling on something, I think. It's the windows. And they ain't budging. These windows are sealed up tight. And it's pitch black out there. I can't make heads or tails of what I'm seeing. What the hell is going on? That's what I'd like to know. Well, this is clearly a school building. Don't the desks seem unusually small to you, though? Like an elementary school? I like how they just automatically come to that conclusion. I don't know if it's just specifically these students or if it's like, maybe it's Japanese people in general and they just are very, very suspicious. They're superstitious? Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. In elementary school. Don't worry, I don't think Japanese people are suspicious people by means. It can't be, can it? Apparently it can. You already thought it, therefore it's true. She's read something. What is it? The printout on the wall. It says Heavenly Host Elementary. Notice to all faculty and students. Heavenly Host? Isn't that the elementary school that preceded Kisaragi Academy? The one that was shut down and demolished? Oh God, what's happening? Where the hell are we? And where are our friends? And Miss Yui? And that one dude's little sister? She's deep breathing. Is she like hyperventilating? Is that kind of what that means? Calm down, Seiko. Don't get so worked up. Sorry. Seiko and I just stood there in silence, hand in hand, not doing a damn thing. It was the first time in my life that I'd been shaking so hard I could hear my teeth chatter. I'd become completely lightheaded and couldn't even think straight, much less wrap my brain around what was happening to us. I kept telling myself it's all a dream, some horrible nightmare, but no matter how hard I wished for it, I just couldn't wake up. And the silence was the worst part of all. Whoa, that was weird how it just dropped as I said those words. Almost gave me chills. I couldn't take it anymore. I had to say something, anything. Hey, I don't have the slightest idea what's going on. But how about we try to find a way out of here? That's like the smartest idea you've had all day. Come on. Way to go, Naomi. Way to be the smart one here. Yeah, a way out, Seiko. God. We can't just stand here quaking in terror. We need to do something, you know? Besides, I don't want to be in this creepy place any longer than I have to. But the windows are sealed shut. And I don't just mean they're stuck or locked. It's like they're decorations on the wall. I don't even think they can open. Is it even possible to leave this building? Well, how do you think you got in there? Come on. I'm not sure, but that might be an entranceway or an emergency exit or something. Some means of getting outside. You're right, and it's a lot better than just standing around. Feel like I'm going to go all loony in here if we keep this up. Okay then, first step is to leave this room. We've got to keep our spirits up after all. It's probably not just the two of us in here. The others have to be around somewhere, right? Yeah, and if we can reunite with them, we'll find a way out of here together! Way to be so hopeful. That's the spirit. I had no reason to believe any of what I just said. I was probably delirious, to be honest. But I knew that if I didn't act, I'd start to go mad. I'd just start to scream. I'd be inconsolable. So in desperation, I put on the strongest front I can manage. Come on, Naomi, let's go. Okay. Alright, so here we are. Now we can start moving our way around. Ah! That was a close one. Almost fell through that shit. Damn. Hey, Naomi. Yeah? Is something wrong with your leg? Oh yeah, I was so freaked out I forgot all about it. Just forget about your leg like that. I mean, I guess it's possible. The brain and all that. I think I might have sprained my ankle. Well, that's not good. Will you be okay? You can walk at least. I'm sure it'll heal on its own. Yeah, but you shouldn't push yourself. Here, lay on my shoulder, okay? Okay, thanks. And now we can work together as a team. Shells are filled to overflowing with long black hairs. That sounds creepy. I don't want to know why that's filled with black hairs up there. Wait a sec. Ah! Another earthquake. No! Is it over? I guess so. That was weird. I've had enough. Let's just get out of the room. No kidding. This room is different. This is different. This hallway looks totally different than it did before, but you're totally right. That must be what that earthquake did. It like shifted everything around or whatever. Maybe there's more of the floor collapse? No, I don't think that's what happened. No, this is definitely way different than it was before. You can even double check me. Is yellow fluid congealing inside the rest of the bucket? I don't want to know what that is. It could be pee. Just don't say that, because that's gross. Alright, let's go this way. Let's grab this piece of board. I think we can grab that now. There's a loose board lying on the ground there. Take it with you? Yeah. Acquired the loose board. Alright. We're off to somewhere. And now we can go in either direction. Let's try placing that board here. Yeah, I think it would support our weight. It's probably the only reason, like, why we got it in the first place. Can we grab it? I guess I can't grab it. Oh well. I can't go down this way though. Hello, what's this? This candle. I could swear I've seen it before. Oh, cool. And that's how we save. Alright, so yeah, that's how we save the game, and we can go down. I'm assuming we're going down. I can't really tell if that was down or up or what. Wow, look at this. There's such tiny shoes. Yeah, no kidding. This really was an elementary school. Yeah. You and the others must be getting pretty hungry by now. Oh yeah, I forgot your father's working late tonight, isn't he? Yep, all the mouths to feed don't come cheap after all. And while Dad's working to put some food in him, I get to be the house fra. Oh, is that what she means by them? Like her other nibblings or siblings or whatever? Yeah, I guess you and them are still just little kids, so somebody would need to be around. They're pretty amazing, Seiko. High school or mom, all rolled into one. That's a little gross. You think of it that way. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Yeah, see, it was a little weird. A little weird, Naomi. Come on. Don't say creepy stuff like that. I just have to get back to them, though. Guess it's the same for you, too. Your mom's waiting for you, Naomi. But we'll make it back. I know we will. One way or another, we'll get out of this place. You bet. You bet we will. Alright. Now we found an entranceway. The heavy door is firmly shut and seems unlikely or unwilling to open through any normal means. No good, won't budge. Didn't feel like it gave it all, in fact. I don't think we'll be able to force it open. Man, so close and yet so far. Well, guess we better look for another way out. Yeah. Alright, so time to go back the other direction. Alright. Oh! That was a close one. Loose board. Let's pick it back up. We can't go back that way now. Which sucks, but, you know, whatever. Alright, so let's go up here. And let's go across. Yeah, we can place it across. We're good. We got it. More tiny shoes there. I think that's a shoe. What does it say here? Can't read it. So I have no idea. Oh, lovely. Help me. Somebody's up there. She didn't say something. It wasn't her. Definitely felt a presence of some kind. I think it's somebody up the stairs here. Well, we can't get past here though. So we're gonna have to find something to like take that down. For sure. We can, however, go in this room. I don't like the sound of that. I do not like the sounds. Oh. Oh my. Yeah. What's wrong, Naomi? Look over there. Aren't those bones like people bones? Yeah, she had to get closer to figure it out. Why is there a dead person here? That's what I'd like to know. Wait, let me look at him more closely. Now that I'm done freaking out about it, let's get closer, investigate. Like, we actually know what we're gonna be doing here or whatever. Maybe they're not real. Oh, okay. Well, that explains a lot. They really are somebody's bones. That's gross. No! Yes, it is. Seiko! You too. Whoa! You two are new victims, are you not? A ghost! Who are you? I was brought here against my will and confined just like you. Where is here? Where is here? Do you know something about this place? This is a cursed multi-dimensional nexus, multiple planes of existence, all piled on top of one another, created by powerful, vengeful spirits. Closed space, or perhaps closed spaces. You, and we as well, are the unlucky victims of their twisted whims. We have all been abducted. Closed spaces? Indeed. And it seems you two are not the only ones to have been brought here. I'm sensing numerous others. What? Does that mean everybody else is here too? I'm assuming so. I think that's a good deduction, Naomi. You might just be a good detective someday. Are they okay, I wonder? So our friends are in the school too. I don't know the exact number, but I do know that others were pulled into these spaces at the same time as you. They are definitely in this school. Oh my god, that's such good news! Naomi, they're here. We're not alone. We're good. I don't know if that's technically good news though. Like, probably would be much better news if they, you know, weren't here, if they just went home. But I suppose it is better news than finding out they're dead. That means Mochida's here too. I'll bet that makes you feel a lot better, right? Right. Apparently Naomi has something for Mochida. However, you cannot meet them. What the fuck not? They're definitely in the school, but the space they occupy differs from the space we occupy. If you wish to see your friends, you must find some means of entering their space or bringing them into this space. Even then, escape is nigh impossible, but at least you'll be able to die together. Way to be morbid. I mean, I guess it's ghosts. Of course it's gonna be morbid. Oh god, is there no way out of here then? You said we were brought here by vengeful spirits, right? Who are they, and why have they taken us? I don't know. Neither the motives of our captives nor a means of escaping this hell. All I know is that with some efforts you can at least live out your days together, in the same space, and that alone is a fate worth fighting for. I don't know about that. Two heads are better than one. Your chances and your opportunities are so much greater when working together. Fair point there. Do whatever you can to find a way out of here. Don't end up like us. Oh my, that door just... Oh, hello! No! What the fuck are you? Run! We have to get out of here now! Okay. Do I run? No? Okay. I'll just go back that way. That was creepy. Yeah. No kidding. You alright, Seiko? They didn't run that far. Why is she coughing? Yeah, but what the hell was that? A child's spirit? It did kind of glow. I never believed in ghosts before. Is this really happening? There were definitely ghosts in there. First time I've ever seen something like that. So you saw it too, right? Yeah, we were talking to it. I just don't understand any of this. Except that there's no easy way out for us. Like it or not, we're stuck in here. It'll be okay. Let's just, you know, march on with our heads held high or something. Alright, so let's go ahead and go back in there. See what we'll see. Well, the regular music is playing here now, so that's a good thing. Oh, hello. You're gone now. It's gone. Rows of dead bugs are neatly arranged on each shelf. That is also very creepy. Help me. Help me! Judging by size, these appear to be the remains of a junior or senior high school student. Closer inspection reveals a school ID name tag. Misato Municipal Brotherhood Senior High School, Class 3-4. Yoshiyuki Shinohara. Ooh, that's pretty creepy stuff there, that's for sure. What does it say on this? What the heck is this? Was this here before? I don't know, but it's just a picture, right? What is a picture of? I don't know. What does this say? Okay, that's the same thing. I'm going to kill you! Oh, okay. That's the notice to all faculty and students, eh? Lovely. Alright, what's it say up here? No running in the halls. I can't make any promises on that. I feel like I might just have to do that. What's this here? Science lab. This aura seems almost like a model. This is sculpted on the wall. There's no way of opening it. Also weird. And we're about to come up to another bloody little mess. Oh god, what the hell is this? It's horrifying. It's like somebody was thrown from the other end of the hall at superhuman speed. And just splattered everywhere. Oh, it smells so meaty. Oh god. Oh my. That is so much, too much information. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. Oh, sorry. Are you okay, Naomi? I didn't mean to talk about it in such crude ways. I'm fine. Let's just get away from here. Okay. What a bitch, though. The infirmary is also locked, so that's fun. We can't get across here, though. Oh, good! I found a piece of board. We can take that with us. Acquired another piece of loose board. Hoorah! Let's go downstairs and find what we find. Shall we? Oh, look, another dead person. The mostly bleached skeletal remains of a female student lie sprawled across the floor. How do you know it's a female student? Like, if it's just bleached skeletal remains. Like, how do you really know? You know? Like, you're not these aren't scientists. They're not gonna be like, I'm speculating based off the size of the ribcage and bones and blah, 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 boo-doo, that this is clearly a female student, approximately 16 years old, and their name was probably blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Loose bones and scraps of clothing are dangling from a hole in the ceiling above the body, suggesting she fell to her death from the second floor. Oh, so they can die that way, I guess. Upon closer inspection, there's a student ID name tag attached to what's left of her uniform. Oh, maybe that's how they could tell, because of the uniform. Alright. Seisei Academy for Girls Class 1-2, Yuzuha Mikami. So this is clearly affecting multiple other schools, like this elementary school just attacks all these other schools. It could also just be that maybe elementary heaven or whatever the fuck the name of the school was, like that's just the name because of what their superstitious beliefs are, and maybe it appears differently for different schools. Who knows though? There are several crumpled sheets of paper on the floor next to the body that seem to have been dropped by the victim at the time of death. We four noble musketeers begin today. Let's meet behind the main gate after school. I'm in classroom 5A. Everybody's fine. Yusaha, come join us. Okay. Well, that's weird. I don't know what the point of all those was. But whatever. We're over it. Oh, look, cool. We're on the other side of that thingy there. Oh, cool. There's another little ghosty. If you wish to leave this place, you must take heed of the messages left behind by the many other victims who've died here. Many victims have left their thoughts or even their dying messages on the scraps of paper that litter these walls. It hurts. It hurts so much. So maybe literally no running in the halls was literally meant as like, don't run in these halls because you'll die. Somehow. Then that's probably what that was supposed to mean. I like how this got creepy all of a sudden. Oh god. That seems to be attached to the wall and won't budge. Oh god. That looks creepy. I don't think I want to go that way, but... Anyway. My head is splitting. It's unbearable. I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it! When we found Yuzaha's body, I saw a black shadow. But I didn't tell anyone about it. And now, it's killed them all. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry. Lower half of the text is obscured by a thick layer of dried blood. Oh, man, that's creepy. That is creepy. Their skeletal remains sprawled across the floor here, small enough to be a middle schooler. Looking closely, you can see a student ID name tag. Seisei Academy for Girls Class 1-2. Koito Fujiwara. Well, that is really sad, though. This is creepy up here. That's for sure. What's it say? Basement. The door is nailed shut. It definitely won't be any opening anytime soon. Do not enter under any circumstances. Principal Takamine Yanagihori. Is that the principal of this specific, of the actual school? Or is that a warning from a principal who died here? That's the real question. Guess we'll have to wait and see, you know? Alright, let's go in here and see what we see. Oh my. That changed all of a sudden. We see something up that way. Let's see what happens. We try to grab it. What's this say? That's not a note. Before we go out there, we should check this out. The skeletal remains of a girl with a big hole in her skull are still sitting on the chair. Oh my, what happened to her? Closer inspection reveals the student ID name tag. Seisei Academy for Girls Class 1-2, Asuka Kato. This is that one same school. What's this say? Crumpled up note fell from the skeleton's hand. You're an idiot, Koito. If you don't believe with all your heart, then we'll never get rescued. I thought we were friends! I wonder what that was all about. Oh well, oh well. Oh, fucking A, it moved. Moved on me. I swear it was on the other side. What the fuck? It did move on me! Little asshole! Let me over. Oh, here it is. If you don't keep a close eye on it, that light's going to run away from you. Pay attention to its location, find the exact spot where it once stood, and examine it thoroughly. Okay. That makes sense. When we come in the back, it jumps to the front. So how about one of us waits for it over there? Perfect idea. Alright, let's examine that. That's going to be 3 spaces over. From that third one up. Okay. So it's right here. 1, 2. We'll be right here. Yes, it is. I think so. Okay. You wait there for it. I'm going to go over this way. Huzzah! There we go. Almost got it. Bah! Gotcha! Ha ha! We got it! Alright, so it turned out to be this. What is this? Acquired the infirmary key. Oh, yay! We got a key! We can open the infirmary now. That's a plus. Goes to show what a little teamwork can do, eh? Yeah, we make a great team. Alright. So we discovered that one. We got that out of the way. Oh, and there's more stuff down this way, though. Another dead body. There's a partially bleached skeleton sprawled across the floor. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any sort of name tag this time. Well, that sucks. Based on the gore-soaked remains of the uniform and the length of the hair scattered around the head, it's safe to say this was a female student. Yeah, I mean, if you say so. There's a handwritten letter on the floor. I'm a goner, sis. The tendons in my ankle have been cut really bad. The bleeding just won't stop. Please don't give up. I want you to keep living for both of us. I'm going to document everything I've learned so far in the hope that you can use this information to help keep yourself safe. That was weird. The way that it, like, turned. But that's really sad, though. That everyone just lost everybody and that they all died alone. And it's time to go into the infirmary! Over here? Yes. Use the key, now it's unlocked. We can go in. Oh my. That sound, though. For reals. Some creepy ass shit going on. Wash your hands with soap. If you say so. There's a pair of scissors in one of the shelves, both its blades covered liberally in blood. It means a lot of blood. Nope. I meant to do that. Vast quantities of medicines and tonics are lined on up on each of these shelves. What's this say? There's an old journal on the desk. At least it appears to be a journal. In reality, it's more like a model fused to the desk surface. It can't be lifted and the pages can't be turned. Is there anything on the actual page, I wonder? There's an anatomical diagram of the human body tacked to the wall. Looking closely, it seems as if someone painted over each of the organs with actual blood. That's just gross. Vast quantities of medicine and tonics are lined up on each of the shelves, along with a single bottle of rubbing alcohol. I could take 1 or 2 bottles with me, but I'd probably just end up breaking them and cutting myself. Besides, I don't trust anything in here. I mean, I guess it's not a bad idea. It's an old-fashioned space heater, but it's so full of ash that it'll probably never light again. Box of matches is on the ground next to it. Take them? Yeah, we will. Acquired a box of matches, and here is our save point. Alright. We saved, and my guess is we are going to need to wash our hands in that actual stall there, and then something will happen in that case. But we are going to save fantastical adventures like that for the next video. So, that is Corpse Party, at least the first part of the first chapter. It's definitely got a very good vibe to it. It's very eerie. I'm still getting kind of chills coming down my, everywhere. And we know pretty much absolutely nothing. We know the fact that there's that elementary school that's haunted. We know it's claimed a lot of different victims. And we know that as far as anyone else, there's been no one that's actually gotten out, nor is there a way out. But that's what we're going to try to find out. So, please let me know down in the comments below what you think of this game. Please also let me know if I'm pronouncing the names of anyone wrong as well, because I want to make sure that I get this right, since I'm not, I'm not always the best with foreign names, so, I can't always be perfect and whatever. So please let me know if I'm messing any of those up. Also, please make sure that you like this video, and if you haven't already, please make sure to also subscribe to this channel, and that helps me to be able to make sure I can put more videos out for people like you. So, until next time, may the geek be with you.